Welcome back to Kinsey, guys. I hope you're having an amazing day. You join me in, of course, Cronin's Yard. This now is definitely one of the earliest and best summers I believe anyway, I can remember, have ever had. So it's currently just gone 8 o'clock. It's actually, not blimey, it's 8:30, I've got to get moving. It's 8:28. And I'm heading up Carrauntoohil. I haven't been up this mountain since Kilimanjaro. It's been a while. I'm looking at it now, and it just seems like just a little. I mean, it is not. But perspective-wise, when you're comparing it to things like Kilimanjaro, it's yeah. Anyway, so it's gonna be an amazing day. It's very warm. They reckon the temperature can get up to like 25 degrees, which some people believe would be ideal. Unfortunately, it's not. It's actually very, very dangerous. So you need to make sure you got your sunscreen on and the rest of it, your glasses, plenty of water. There is nowhere to get protection up here. I'm actually going to be doing the ladder because as you approach the Devil's Ladder, it's always in the shade. So you're going to have about an hour or so without the sun banging down on you. It's early enough. It's not super, super hot yet. It's getting warm, but I'm going to get out now, straight through the glen. Give me about an hour, maybe a bit less, because I'm on my own today. I'm just doing this on my own. So I'm going to go straight through the glen, hang around in a ladder, get that job done, and then it's a push up to the summit. So yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, so we are off. Again, the weather is absolutely stunning. You can see the skies are clear. It's lovely and warm. You have the Eastern Ridge all the way over there. And of course there is our baby, Carrauntoohil. Now people can pitch up their tents here as well. And there's glamping over there for those that want the posher experience. And there's a little bridge. And we are off. Okay, making good progress. There's a small amount of people behind. Here we have, so there's two features actually. You've got the first one here, which is some people call the hag's tooth. But the actual real hag's tooth is just behind that. We'll come into view a bit later, I think. Then you got up there, so you see the two peaks. The one to that second one there, that'll be the top Rocher's Gully. The zigzags, a descent route is here. The ladder's there. The bone, another descent route, is here. And of course this is all Eastern Ridge. Big stack, Knocknapish. Caha is tucked in behind Carrauntoohil. Being Cara is just here. And this is Scregmore. So there we are. Geography lesson done. Just to give you an idea of how dry it actually is, here is the riverbed. Unbelievable. Now when you take the stones like always, and it's a tradition, but that is unbelievable. It's never normally this dry. Okay, we are approaching the ladder. It's very, very quiet, except for this sheep. This guy's followed me all the way from the middle of the glen. It's quite sweet. I have a white top on. Maybe he thinks I'm a bipedal sheep. Who knows, right? There's a few people behind, not too many. Absolutely no wind. Again, so warm. There's a nice little gang up ahead here. Making good progress. It's a good thing about going on your own is you can just go at your own speed. Don't need to keep stop starting if you've got the energy to keep going. Nice bit of shade here. When that hits, that is lovely. But there we are. Now the ladder is fully exposed. Had it been a little bit later, this would be in the shade. The west side over here is pretty much always in the shade. It's a cove, it's O'Shea's Gully. So in weather like this, sometimes better to go onto the west side. I'm slightly caught for time today. I wanted to get out on the hills, but it does take longer over there. So I'm just nice casual stroll, plenty of water, lots of sun cream, and just enjoying the day. This is one of the best views you can get up on Carrauntoohil. You come down, sorry, you come up the ladder, about a quarter way up, take a little kick over, and you have this stunning view. Unfortunately there's a bit of music behind me, but so this again, that's going to be the summit, sorry, it's the top of the ladder, summit's over here. But the ladder takes about 45 to an hour. Now this is pretty hot. That's the big tooth, Stumpener, Hag's Tooth. That again is the big stack, Crockmore. This whole thing is called the Hag's Glen. Over here is Carrauntoohil, and again this is the ridge. So the descent route for Carrauntoohil is the zigzags, which are, you can see it more so over there. There's a very faint path going up this zigzags all the way up, and then you'd follow it around. This is quite a steep ridge, and then from here you then come up to the ladder. From the ladder then you push up onto the cross, which is over there. Hasn't taken too long. We started at 8:30. It's 9:48 now. Stopped a couple of times, so making good progress already. A nice way up the ladder. So as always, we're going to keep going. It's still very, very warm. I want to get back down before it gets too hot, so we're going to keep pushing up here, and then see what happens. Okay, right now I'm climbing the mountain with Aha. That's the bottleneck coming up. Here we go. Good. You looking at coming? I'd say it's safer coming down this way. It gets very steep over there, man.
You alright, Luke? Yeah?
Thank you. Alright. Okay, so made it to the top of the ladder. I'm not stopping, I'm just going to keep going. Nice breeze up here. But you just have to be very, very careful. Heat stroke, sunstroke. Excuse me, very possible up here. Caked in the sun cream, plenty of water, and we're just going to keep pushing on. You see a nice view here of the whole eastern ridge, this side of the gap. So this would be the ladder, this is where we just came up. We've got the zigzags that go around, and actually very clear there. And then again, that's the bone I mentioned earlier, the big stack. The mountain you see right in the background there is actually the other side of the Gap of Dunlow. So that would be Tomies, and then that would lead on to Purple. You can't see Purple from here, but then you have the Black Valley, which is here. Kenmare is in that direction over there. So for checking out the views, this day is unbelievable. It's a nice burn on the lugs, can't talk. It's a nice burn on the legs, but it's not too much. So the cross is just literally over here, but it's a bit deceiving because you have to kind of zigzag up here, then it flattens out slightly and then goes up again. So It's not, unfortunately, as close as it looks. Not just yet. Last push, and then we're at the top. Here we are, at the top. And diving while it's empty. That's rare. And there's the views there, guys. Oh, stunning. And there we have it, guys. We're back at the car park. Stunning day. Hello. Hello. I can only imagine how hot them poor things are. It is so warm. But thank you very much for watching, guys. That was our ascent up Carrauntoohil. It was an epic day. One of the hottest days I've had on the hills, in fairness. Very warm. So I'm going to go back now, relax, switch off for the day. Maybe go swimming tomorrow. Let's see what happens. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.